Hello everyone, it's your Excel wizard here teaching you today about the count function. The count function is always found up here in this function argument box, and I hit the count function, and it is by definition counting the number of cells in a range that contain numbers. Doesn't matter what those numbers are, doesn't matter what those values are. If a cell has any number in it, it is 1 in the count's eyes. So if you have two boxes here of value 1 and value 2, I'm going to go ahead and put in random numbers and another random number, and I'm going to hit OK, and it returns me a 2, because even though the value in the data set, or the cell per se in this case, even though that number is large, it's only looking at two things that have numbers in them. And so this is pretty valuable when you come over here and have data sets like this where you have numbers and other things in them. So for example, I don't know how many of these cells actually contain numbers and how many of them don't. So I'm going to come over here, type in my count function, and just select all of A1 to A16. So I hit enter, and it shows that there are 12 cells out of what I selected that have numbers, because you'll see here the 4 that don't are car, pool, light, and house. So this is pretty useful when you need to know things that when you need to know something about your data set where you have things other than numbers. This is also very useful when you can add on the COUNTIFs or COUNTIF function. And so, for example, I'll get into that next time, but you have things like this where you could count these weeks of positive or negative numbers based off certain criteria. So you could say COUNTIF, whether it's positive, COUNTIF it's negative. You could also have the COUNTIFs where you have multiple criteria. If you're interested in that, go check out that video. That's in the intermediate series. But as far as this video goes, the count video and the beginner series goes, if you enjoyed it, please continue to check out the beginner series, and also leave a like if it helped. So thank you for watching as always, and I'll see you in the next video.